As the golden light from the bird of the dawn faded into the canopy above, Anya remained kneeling in the forest clearing, her palms open and empty. Where her spindle had once rested, only a fine shimmer of dust remained, clinging to her skin like stars. She did not cry. Her heart ached, but not with regret. The spindle had been part of her soul, yes, but the village, the people she loved, they were her soul too. If her sacrifice could bring them life again, then the loss was bearable. Around her, the wind stirred for the first time in weeks. The branches of the dry trees trembled. A single drop of water splashed onto the back of Anya's hand. Then another, gentle, steady, sighed with relief. The soil beneath her darkened and softened. The cracked bark of the trees smoothed as moisture returned to their roots. Even the thorns, where the bird had been trapped, bloomed. Tiny golden flowers unfolded along the bramble vines, flowers unlike any Anya had seen, their petals shaped like little flames, their scent like wild honey. The clearing shimmered with light as droplets clung to every leaf and blade. Something had shifted in the world. Anya rose, her skirt soaked, her arms scratched and stinging, but her heart calm. She followed the soft path of rain back through the forest, and with each step, she saw signs of rebirth. A sapling stretched up from a fallen log. Mushrooms sprouted in rings where none had grown for months. A fox cub peeked shyly from behind a fern, no longer afraid. When she reached the edge of Willowmere, the rain was falling in full, steady sheets. Children danced barefoot in the streets, shrieking with joy. Buckets overflowed beneath eaves. The baker was out on his steps, face turned skyward, laughing with his eyes closed. Farmers ran through their fields, arms outstretched, blessing the sky. Tears did fall at last, but they were tears of awe. Anya watched it all silently, unnoticed beneath her soaked cloak, a ghost in the storm she had summoned. Then she turned and walked home. Back at her cottage, she lit a candle and sat before her loom. Her loom. It had always waited patiently like an old friend, but now, without her spindle, it was silent, empty. She reached for a length of yarn, her hand moving from habit, but when she opened her basket, she stopped cold. There, lying across the loom bench, was a single thread. Not spun from wool or flax, not something from her own stores. No, this thread shimmered with a light all its own. It glowed faintly gold like the first sunbeam of dawn slipping through a window. It pulsed softly, as if alive. Cautiously, reverently, Anya picked it up. It was warm to the touch. She ran it between her fingers, and her breath caught. This new thread was familiar. It felt like the spindle had felt in her hands. Like her grandmother's lullabies, like memory and promise woven together. She threaded it through the shuttle and pressed her foot to the loom's treadle. The threads moved, and the cloth that formed was unlike anything she had ever created. It shimmered in soft hues of gold and blush, like sunlight caught in silk.